Rise.
The business of the court began. We stood for the Honorable Judge Dustin Foxman, and counsel entered their names for the record.
Assistant U.S. Attorney Harrison Wellstone for the Southern District
The
of New York.
docket was called,
Docket number 10095,
and some pro forma instructions were given to counsel. And I was asked a series of questions from a script the judge had in front of him. Molly Dubin Bloom.
How old are you? Have you taken any drugs, medicine, or pills, or had any alcoholic beverages in the past 48 hours?
Sudafed.
Is there anything about the reasons for you taking Sudafed that would interfere with what's going on?
87
here today?
questions he was required to ask before he'd permit me to plead guilty.
Is your mind clear today, Ms. Bloom?
It is.
Do you understand what's going on here today?
I do.
Under the Constitution and laws of the United States, you have a right to plead to the charges in the indictment. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
At that trial, you would be presumed to be innocent and would not have to prove that you were innocent. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir.
If you plead guilty, and I accept your plea, you will give up your right to appeal along with all other rights I've enumerated. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that you are charged in count 20 with operating an illegal gambling business in violation of Title 18, United States Code Sections 1955 and 2?
Yes, I understand.
Understanding everything you've been told, do you now wish to enter a plea?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead to the charge?
Guilty, Your Honor.
Your plea has been so recorded, and you may take your seat. Before we move to the sentencing phase, I would like a word with counsel, please.
And then something happened.
Pardon me, Mr. Jaffe, just government counsel.
Yes, sir.
What's going on? What are they doing?
Wait for it. Would the defendant please rise for sentencing? Based on all available information, this court manifestly disagrees with the government's sentencing recommendation. This courthouse is located within spitting distance of Wall Street. I know this from my personal experience trying to spit at it. The men and women who work there will commit more serious crimes by lunchtime today than the defendant has committed in this indictment. I simply don't see how either the people or the cause of justice are served by locking Molly Bloom in prison.
It was as casual as if he was ordering lunch off a menu.
Ms. Bloom, this court sentences you to 200 hours of community service, 1 year of supervised probation, drug testing, and a $200,000 fine. This case is adjourned.
And that was that. There was crying and hugging, jokes from my brothers, tough talk about how no one messes with the Blooms, and level-headed talk about Christmas miracles. Steaks and beer bought by my father, and full reenactments. And in the middle of it all, as grateful as you are, the reality starts creeping toward you like the tide. And that's the first time you have the thought, what do I do now?